This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. We're going to start with the weather because there's a risk of storms. Let's get right to meteorologist Vetus Reed for an update on timing. Vetus?
Yeah, once again, we're going to have some strong storms this afternoon and evening, and one of the things is going to be the heat. We're going to see, once again, a hot, humid day. Temperatures mid to upper 80s across the area, and with that in place, when that cold front pushes through later tonight, that's going to help fire off the atmosphere. So we already had that line of storms push through yesterday, causing some tree damage and also some power lines down, things that occurred across our area. But it looks like zooming out, we have that next system that's going to push through, and as it makes its way through, we're going to see maybe some pop-up showers and thunderstorms after about 11, 12 o'clock, but more towards maybe 2 o'clock, we may get those severe storms, and then towards 8 or 9. So it looks like we're under a slight risk category, the eastern half of our area. Then we're looking at a marginal risk, as you see, back towards Flint and Jackson and western portions of our viewing area over towards Howell. But it looks like we'll continue to see that stretching all the way down to Texas as far as that slight risk category as that front moves through much of the country. Our risk is low for tornadoes in this system, but it could happen. Also, we're looking at wind damage, mainly with the front pushing through, and then also larger hail that can occur and heavy downpours of rain. So once again, we're going to track this. Moving in as we go through the day, we're looking at about 2:30 up around the thumb, some activity. Then as we get through that 6:30 hour, we're seeing more activity firing up, and then about 9:30 across the area. So we'll continue to track these storms as they make their way through, and then behind this, we'll see cooler air for the middle and end of the week.
Vetus, thank you. The new alert coming in. Some communities are still cleaning up the damage caused by Monday's storms. This is video from Utica, where a large tree is blocking a neighborhood street and power lines are also down in the area.
We had a tree that lost a limb about a month ago, and we cut that one down, and we probably should have cut this one down as well.
DTE officials are reminding everyone to stay away from down lines and to never go into areas closed off by caution tape. Over in Troy, the owner of Great Auto Care in John R. Road is working to reopen. Monday's storm blowing off the auto shop's roof. Fortunately, no one was hurt. As mentioned, there's a new risk of bad weather, so stay with CBS News Detroit as we track the storm systems. You can stay on top of any changes with the CBS News app and find us on air and online at cbsdetroit.com. Among the other stories today, Sterling Heights police are investigating anti-Semitic vandalism. This security video of 3 people with their faces covered is all they have to go on so far. It's from May 9th, and police say 10 homes, 2 cars, several sheds, and playground equipment were spray painted with vulgar anti-Semitic messages. Former Detroit Police Sergeant Benjamin Wagner is headed to trial. He's accused of kidnapping and sexually assaulting several women in the late 90s and early 2000s. There are 6 cases against him. 3 elementary schools in Pontiac are closing. The shutdown is part of a consolidation plan approved Monday night by the school board. It includes closing Owen, Kennedy, and Alcott schools over the next few years. Teachers and parents who oppose the move are upset the plan was voted on before hearing public comment.
We don't even have a say-so. You want the counter offer, and we can't even give it to you. Where was the live session, live Q&A? Where was the postings on Facebook? Where were the direct mailers?
The changes will start taking place next school year. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.